Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today, we are taking a look at Kyle Larson's 2023 All-Star Race win from the North Wilkesboro Speedway. Speedway, yeah? Yeah, Speedway. It's not Raceway. Anyway, we're going to be taking a look at this one today. This is the Elite finish, and it is covered in confetti and multiple other things. So, let's start, though, with the box. We've got our standard Elite box for the 2023 season. One of 480 for the HendrickCars.com All-Star Elite wins. And then I do have a couple of inserts that come with it. It comes with a race win, or first things first, all Hendrick cars have started coming with this, but little Hendrick bumper sweepstakes. So they got just kind of some stuff for some Hendrick cars there. Then it also comes with a race win sticker and a race win card. So there's the race win card. Kyle Larson, All-Star Race winner. Go around to the back side, and that's where it'll tell you 200 laps, 125 total miles, started 16th. 2 cautions for 13 laps, and he led 145 laps, winning by almost 5 full seconds. Then we also have the race win sticker. Even though this isn't the exact one they used, it is a race win sticker nonetheless. And I also added the NASCAR event pin to this as well. So there's the All-Star Race event pin. I like to add those to any of the cars I get in. This one I did not get on hand for stock. I only was able to snag one of them, and that was hard enough to find myself. So let's go ahead, though, and get on to the car and talk about it, because there are a couple of unique things, the first of which I'll point out just because I caught it right away. The race win sticker for the All-Star Race was a little bit different. So you see there? All-Star Race win sticker, very different look from the other two. So yeah, they did have a unique All-Star win sticker when this was added in. Unfortunately, Lionel didn't add that sticker, but it's a cool thing nonetheless that it's at least on the card. It would be really cool if we could have gotten that in the box too. But yeah, this car is mostly going to be a confetti car. You can see there's a little bit of buildup here on the front. There you can see some wheel marks, or not wheel marks, some just rubs on the tire. We got our number 5. We got HendrickCars.com. Obviously, we have a lot of confetti. The jack post there, but otherwise you don't see that much. You see a little ring of tire wear around there, and you do see a small mark here on the left rear. There's a little wheel mark right there, and a little dent as well. We go around to the back bumper, there's a little mark there as well, so that's where there was a little bit of contact at some point in the race. Then we got HendrickCars.com, more confetti, HendrickCars.com on the deck lid as well, also more confetti. DIN is 160. It says hiring text, but you can't even see the second word because there's so much confetti. Then we get over to the right side where the confetti is somehow even heavier. The right side window, good luck. You ain't looking through that. This window, you're not seeing through that. Windshield, I don't even know if it's clear. I literally don't know. You can't see through it. No way. So, yeah, this is one that any interior defects will not be noticed. Yeah, little tiny bits of rubber, but otherwise it is fairly clean. You can see even on the right front corner, very small amount of buildup. So these tires don't wear out. And this is where I did have a complaint during the race. I streamed it, but I said how ridiculous it was that Kyle Larson did a burnout the entire lap around North Wilkesboro, the most abrasive surface in NASCAR, or supposed to be. The most abrasive surface does a burnout for an entire lap, and the tires weren't flat. That, to me, is a perfect example of tires that are far, far, far too hard, and they need to soften them up, because goodness gracious, you should not be able to do a burnout for an entire lap and have almost no noticeable flats or anything. But anyway, it is the Elite, so you do get the posable wheels. We also have these little yellow wheel nuts. That's something that they ran on the Hendrick cars. We've got movable rear suspension. I said posable wheels. We do have that deck lid that pops open in the back. Roof flaps here on the roof, and the engine does pop open as well. There's not much to see under there, and by the time I get my hand under there, it's not worth it. So, but yeah, overall, it's a confetti car. I mean, you look at it, you can't read the sponsor. You definitely can't see the windshield. You can barely tell if this is supposed to be a 5 or not. So, this is 100% a confetti heavy car. It's kind of wild because there's been a lot of confetti-heavy cars for Kyle Larson in the last couple of years. So this one literally looks a lot like the Richmond car, because the Richmond car was also buried in red, white, and blue confetti. So kind of funny to have 2 of those back-to-back like that. But anyway, that is really all there is to show on this diecast. It is not like I said, not a lot of detail. There's a ton of confetti. I don't know if the confetti being on there hurts it or not, because in this car, there's really no race damage, so the confetti is kind of the only thing for there to be on this car. But I don't know, maybe you guys have different thoughts, so let me know your thoughts on this car in the comments below. Also, turn the bell and subscribe for more NASCAR diecast content. Also, be sure you have your reminder set set because we will be streaming the Daytona 500 this upcoming weekend. So be sure, as we get all these diecast reviews cranked out from these Cup Series cars, make sure you have that turned on because the Daytona 500 is coming, and I'd love to see you there. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This has been Race Craze. We'll see you in the next one.